So my client actually wanted to switch it up a little bit, or he didn't want to, I wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and start first by saturating the hair. So his hair was a little uneven, so we're gonna slightly trim it a little bit from the front and keep some of the weight here in the back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one profile vertical section here, a comb thick. Once we get that section, I'm gonna use the skinny part of the comb. See how it's a lot shorter from the back. We're gonna conserve that and start maybe like half an inch and follow that all the way through. You guys wanna pull it from one side over here and then from the other side as well. Make sure you guys control your client's head as well. He's facing forward and he's not dipping his chin. And I'm gonna leave that front part. Once that's established, now for speed, work that vertical section and just align it to the right side. I'm gonna keep this weight in the back. So we'll go here. Same thing, we're gonna use the middle section. Just think about it like you guys have something you cut in the center and now the left part wasn't cut. So you're just aligning what you cut with what you didn't cut. You always wanna start at the top and then work your way down. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split this in half. I'm gonna separate maybe about 2 combs, throw this forward like this, and I have all this weight that I wanna chop off. You see all this? I'm gonna establish that weight line to go towards the back. This is gonna set the foundation for my fade. Maybe 3 fingers from here, separate that. We just wanna throw it forward like this so we don't cut into that. And repeat the same thing on this side. So that's the weight line right there. So I'm gonna go in with the 2 and drop it. The beard, do you like it lined up all the way to the bottom? Do you want to go like a finger above the Adam's apple, like right there? All right, bet, cool. So we have a really clean canvas here. You want to make sure you get your client to be at a very natural position right there. His Adam's apple's right here. We're gonna go about a finger. My client did want a 2 on the sides, but we're gonna drop it slightly to conserve this weight line right here. Usually they would have gone up right here and taken down all of this bulk, but I recommended for him to keep some of the bulk right there. We went up about a finger and we're dropping this towards the back. Next, 3.5 to 3 guard lever open. When you open the lever, it makes the half. You close it, it's gonna be a 3. I'm gonna close it and kind of just chip at that area right there. We're going with the 4 guard lever open now. Just gonna slightly flick up a little bit. Close it. You guys see this weight line right here? I'm gonna go with my thinning shears. The key here is just to get the little strangulars where there's more weight. We're blending that 4.5 into the bulk on top. This is faded culture. If you guys want to use my code, it's David10. So first I'm going to start off by very gently just softening up those C-cup area. To start that first guideline, it's really important. A reference point is going to be, pretend that you're going to give your client sideburns. That's the start point. Then from there, we're going to go about a finger. We're going to leave this to bald. Then now we're going to go up, and since we do want to make this taper a little bit higher, we're going to go about 1.5 fingers. Start flicking up. Now I'm going to remove this. What I just removed, we're going to bald out. Single foil shaver by Gamma. And flick up a little bit. The lever open now. We're going to go a finger here and a finger here. Gonna go in the middle position. Gonna hit the middle part of the guideline right here. We can travel from the beginning to the middle part, but you guys don't want to take it any higher. Go midway. You don't want to go any higher. Gonna open it a tiny bit and go a little bit higher. I'm gonna close it and hit the beginning of the line. Once you guys go from that middle open to close position, let's start working from the close to the middle to the open. Gonna go with the 1 guard, gonna open it, this makes the 1.5. We're gonna go a finger's length above that line we just finished blending. Same thing on the top. I'm gonna close it, hit that beginning of the line. And slowly start working my way to the open position. Half guard now, we're gonna open it. We're gonna attack this line right here and slowly start closing it. Last step now, lever open with the 1.5. We're gonna kind of clean up that little bulk line that we see there, but we already kind of blended it with the 2 guard. gonna go with the half guard. About a finger above. Lever open now with the same thing, with the same guard. We're gonna go about a finger above. Midway. I'm gonna close it. It's like a quarter closed. I'm gonna close it all the way again and flick up towards that line. 1.5 guard, you want a finger. Open it, go slightly bit higher now. It's gonna start closing it little by little. Three guard now. I'm gonna start with the open and flick up. Close it. Next, you guys see kind of like these lines. I'm gonna take them out with my thinning shears. So starting here, this was a bald line, the half, then the 1.5 right here. So in between the 1.5 and the half guard. Next, we're gonna blend out that last line right there by closing our lever. Just gently tapping that line. Midway now. Three quarters. And all the way open. Then you start just lever playing. And if you wanna hit it a little bit higher, you wanna open it. And as you keep working your way down, just keep closing the lever little by little. I'm gonna go half guard. Start detailing out some spots.
Nice.
So we kept the top like this. Check out the, I mean, you can't see because of your freaking glasses, but that's the taper on the side. I wish you can just take one out. You can't do that, you can't do that. Hold up, let me get you a mirror. We can throw in a little bit more product on top to give this like
That little shine.
little shine.